What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? So today I mean, it's not requested, but like you guys have been having some questions, so I was like, why not make a video about this? So basically I've been getting a lot of comments like asking how to maintain and, you know, take good care of dreads that are just short. And like a lot of people have been saying they've been doing it, it's just they don't know when to wash them, you know, like how much gel to put in and all that stuff. So basically today, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over all that stuff. I'm gonna show you guys how I wash my hair and then how I take care of that joint.
Put in a dark bitch, stop in my heart, bitch, not on her carpet, and look on her scar, bitch, your girl bleed, my girl skew.
Yo, before you click out of the video, please subscribe and hit that like button. Also, I'm gonna be putting the timestamps so that you guys can get straight to the video. If you don't watch it, please do. But anyways, I just want to help you guys out. All right, so real quick, this is the shampoo and conditioner brand I use. Here's the thing, when it comes to washing your hair with shampoo and conditioner, I think it is very important to like use a good shampoo that's good for your hair, especially people who have extremely curly hair. It's hard to find that good shampoo. So like once you find one that's good, stick to it and then, you know, just use that one. Anyways, what I use is Flawless. It's actually a very good conditioner shampoo. They have the conditioner and the washer, so I just use that stuff. You know, people with straight hair, you know, they don't really have to worry about what conditioner stuff they use, but especially if you have curly hair. Let me tell you, that's very important. So before I hop in the shower, I'm gonna tell you guys this one more thing. And I mean, a lot of people question this when they're getting dreads, but like I remember like last year and even this summer, bro, I didn't want to get my hair wet because I mean, when you get your hair wet too much, it just messes up your dreads because it makes it frizz up too much. When you notice your dreads are like, you know, starting to get locked and they're locked, you could get your hair wet whenever. Just make sure they're dry, you know what I'm saying? And make sure, you know, you twist it after you're done with your stuff. I mean, I think it's very important that you retwist it anyways, but like especially if you get your hair wet, like you go in the pool or something, you need to wash it and condition it and then, you know, go ahead and do your little twisty and you're good. Anyways, I'm gonna say wash my hair, condition that joint, and I'm probably gonna let it soak in water. Yes sir. All right, yep. Yes sir. So we got the hair nice and clean. You see how it's looking all frizzy and stuff? I mean, that's the scariest part, like when it looks frizzy, but nothing's actually wrong with it, and I'll show you why. So first things first, I'm gonna just show you real quick what I use. The moisturizer I use is this. It's actually really good for dreads. It's moisturizer lock. Yeah, there you go. So I use that joint. It's really good for moisturizing. I think the best part about it is it hydrates your hair. So like when you lock up your hair and then you know, like lock it and use styling gel, it makes your hair pretty dry, and honestly it helps a lot. Next, I use this bad boy. There's a whole bunch of styling gels. There's a whole bunch. I like this because I mean it's not too expensive and it works. You know what I'm saying? And like later on when I don't do it too much, I'll get the more expensive one that normally like smells good and stuff. But yeah, that one. And then last but not least, a sponge. Always gonna need a sponge. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna just time lapse from here. First, so before we get into what I do exactly to retwist, I'm gonna tell you guys there's a small disclaimer. So what I'm gonna tell you guys, there are steps and tips that I use. I'm not telling you it's gonna work 100%. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but I mean it works for me. Maybe it'll work for you. I mean, shoot, why not try it? Anyways, let's get to the actual retwist. All right, so basically first thing I did was I moisturized my hair. Moisturizer is important because like the roots, the very bottom of your dreads will start getting very thin if you don't moisturize. And I mean, honestly, you don't want your dreads feeling crusty. That is just not it. You want your stuff looking nice. So moisturize it, make sure your hair is, you know, strong. Make sure the roots aren't getting too thin. And yeah, go ahead and moisturize that joint first and separate some of the hairs.
Then usually after that, I'll take like a 5-minute break, 5-10 minute break. I think I like to do that because it lets that moisturizer soak into your hair. I mean, gets deep into it, you know what I'm saying? Let that kind of dry and get into your hair. If you put the styling gel in too quick, it's not really gonna help too much with the drying process, because when you put it in right after, your hair is just gonna be too wet. It's gonna take longer for that styling gel to dry. So I advise you wait 5 to 10 minutes for your hair to dry after using the moisturizer. So once you waited that time, I generally just like to, make sure all those little parts are taken away. I hate double dreading, but when I have to do it, I'll do it. Yeah. So now I just put in some styling gel. I normally take a small scoop with like 2-3 fingers, just enough to get through my whole head. You want to dig deep into your hair, because if you just get the tip of your hair, the top of your hair, I mean, that's not going to help your dreads. So really you want to try to get into your dreads, down into the roots. That'll help a lot. So after that, I sponge. Now this is where you see the transformation. This is when your dreads really are getting that locking process. This is the most important step. I mean, if you skip this step, you're basically just you're not getting dreads. So do not skip this part. This is the most important part. Make sure you go ahead and sponge it real good. Your hair will start to look different. As you can see, mine is starting to look a little more spiky. That's because the frizz is starting to go into the dread it's closest to, which, it's what it's supposed to do. That'll happen. Your hair will start to, get that little connection, starting to look a lot better. And last, what I do is I like to, go over it again, make sure each dread's separated, because sometimes when they stick together, like I said, they just end up double dreading. I really just hate double dreading, so honestly, I like to fix that. Sponge it one more time, make sure it's all the way good. And I mean, yeah, that's basically all I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do too much more. I twist my hair, make sure some of them are all the way twisted. And I mean, yeah, that's really the whole process.
Alrighty, bro. Our stuff is actually not looking too bad. Alright, so like I said, bro, you're gonna hit that awkward stage. It sucks, but it's gonna happen eventually, unless you just do it, start judging really long hair. But you see how this part is starting to go down, but the top just doesn't want to. It's so annoying. And you'll probably be annoyed too. But trust me, it don't last that long. It'll go by pretty quickly and start flattening down. So basically, that's it for this thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, pretty much. So I'm gonna end the video off right here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for watching, bro. See what I'm talking about? This ain't fake. I showed you guys exactly what I do. I don't do anything else, honestly. I really don't. So if you guys want dreads, go ahead and go do that. But anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. You guys should go check out my other videos if you haven't, know what I'm saying? Yep. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.